It's a great story, and it's got that whole what-if thing that World War II seems to attract when people are writing about it. You know, what if the Germans did send someone to assassinate Churchill, and what if they'd succeeded?
And that person was Michael Caine. And the film was The Eagle Has Landed. But Michael, a.k.a. Colonel Steiner, despite plotting to kill Winnie, is a German who doesn't like Nazis.
The Eagle Has Landed is really important because what it's got in it is the good German, who's a really important figure in war movies.
He reminds me of something that I occasionally pick up on my shoe in the gutter. Very unpleasant on a hot day. And if you have the dubious honor of commanding this senseless slaughter, I'd advise you to keep him downwind at all times.
He's just a soldier. He's not a Nazi. He's a good German fighting for his country, just doing his duty.
We all know that Churchill wasn't assassinated. So where's the suspense? The suspense should be with what happens to the assassin. And I think this is where you have to make him as sympathetic as possible. But as you can see from the way I'm dressed, it's going to be a kind of uphill battle.
Caine was ably assisted by an all-star cast.
It's got Donald Pleasance playing Himmler. It's got Robert Duvall. Donald Sutherland plays an IRA man.
And the last of the world's great adventurers.
Larry Hagman. You've got JR.
Mrs. Gray.
And it's got Jenny Agutter and machine guns in it. What am I supposed to do but love this film?
I won't let you go!
But the real star of the film is the chocolate box English village, where the action and conspiracy take place.
This is what I loved about this film, is that all the serious plot, and there was threat, there were Nazis, bombs and guns, and it's all happening in this lovely Norfolk village. I expected Miss Marple to come in and solve it all.
I mean, I grew up in a village that didn't look unlike that, so that it felt even more realistic than in watching a film about fighting in the desert or Europe. It was happening in our backyard. I mean, it's brilliantly done.
Terrace! Prime Minister!
The film has a perfect ending, pulling the rug from right under our feet, as Churchill lies apparently dead, and Colonel Steiner's job is done. But guess what? Spoiler alert.
That's Winston Churchill lying there.
No, Captain. That is one George Fowler lying there. He is a variety artist of a sort, and a very brave man. Incredible. He knew this sort of thing could happen. He didn't even call out. Played it straight through to the end.
It's very interesting about it in terms of where it places your loyalties as a viewer, because it's Michael Caine, and you love Michael Caine, and you want Michael Caine to succeed. But if Michael Caine succeeds, then we'll all be speaking German.
After the break, no sign of peace as more artillery rains down and we edge ever nearer to our objective. The movie you voted as the greatest ever war film.
They used the original landing craft that were used on D-Day. They got the sounds of the engines right. They got incredible attention to detail.